Hi, what's up guys? Today I'm going to share with you some honest advice on how I achieve financial success at a young age. Now, before you think I'm just another guru who's going to sell you some course or program, let me tell you this. I'm not here to brag or boast. I'm here to help you. Because I know how hard it is to make money online, especially when you're starting from scratch. Trust me, I've been there. I've read hundreds of books, learned dozens of high-income skills, and tried countless things in my self-development journey. And along the way, I discovered some powerful habits that changed my life and my business. These are not your typical habits that you hear all the time, like wake up early, drink water, or meditate. These are habits that are specific to online entrepreneurship and that will help you achieve your financial goals faster and easier. So in this video, I'm going to reveal to you the 7 habits that made me rich and successful online. And some of them might surprise you. So make sure you watch till the end, because you don't want to miss any of them. Are you ready? Let's go. The first habit that made me rich and successful online is reading books. Yes, you heard me right. Reading books. Not watching videos, not listening to podcasts, not scrolling through social media. Reading books. And I'm not talking about fiction books or magazines or comics. I'm talking about books that teach you something valuable, something that can help you improve yourself and your business. Now, I know what you're thinking. Reading books is boring, right? Wrong. Reading books is one of the most exciting and rewarding things you can do, because when you read a book, you're not just consuming information. You're absorbing the wisdom and experience of someone who has done what you want to do, who has faced what you want to face, who has achieved what you want to achieve. You're learning from the best of the best, the experts, the mentors, the role models. And when you read a book, you're not just passive. You're active. You're engaging with the author, asking questions, challenging assumptions, applying concepts, testing ideas. You're not just reading. You're thinking. You're growing. But reading books is not enough. You have to be open-minded and willing to execute on what you learn from the books. You have to drop your ego and your resistance and follow the advice of the author. You have to take action and implement what you learn in your life and your business. That's what I did. I read books that taught me how to start an online business, how to market myself, how to sell my services, how to manage my finances, how to develop my mindset, how to overcome my fears, how to deal with failure, how to achieve success. And I didn't just read them. I did what they said. And guess what? It worked. Reading books is a non-negotiable habit for anyone who wants to seek information and grow. If you want to be rich and successful online, you have to read books. Period. There's no shortcut. There's no alternative. There's no excuse. Reading books is the best investment you can make in yourself and your future. So if you're not reading books right now, start today. Pick up a book that interests you, that inspires you, that challenges you, and read it. And then read another one, and another one, and another one. And keep reading until you become the person you want to be. The second habit that made me rich and successful online is acquiring a high-income skill. A high-income skill is a skill that can generate you a lot of money in a short amount of time, without depending on anyone else. A high-income skill is a skill that can make you $10,000 or more per month, working from anywhere, with just a laptop and an internet connection. Some examples of high-income skills are copywriting, web design, graphic design, video editing, social media marketing, email marketing, SEO, sales, consulting, coaching, and so on. These are skills that are in high demand in the online world, and that can help you solve problems and create value for your clients. These skills helped me start my creative agency and make money as a service provider. I learned how to write persuasive copy that sells products and services. I learned how to design beautiful websites that attract visitors and convert them into customers. I learned how to create stunning graphics and videos that capture attention and communicate messages. I learned how to market myself and my clients on social media and email platforms. I learned how to rank websites on Google and drive organic traffic. I learned how to sell my skills and close deals with clients. I learned how to consult and coach other entrepreneurs and help them grow their businesses. Learning high-income skills is important even if you don't know how they will help you in the future, because they will provide value to the market and open up opportunities. When you have a high-income skill, you have an asset that can generate you income anytime, anywhere. You have a leverage that can help you negotiate better deals, charge higher prices, and work with better clients. You have a security that can protect you from economic downturns, job losses, or unexpected expenses. You have a freedom that can allow you to work on your own terms, choose your own projects, and live your own lifestyle. So if you don't have a high-income skill right now, start learning one today. Pick a skill that interests you, that suits your personality, that matches your strengths. And learn it. And then practice it. And then master it. And then monetize it. The third habit that made me rich and successful online is building an abundance mindset. An abundance mindset is a mindset that believes that there is enough for everyone, that there is no limit to what you can achieve, and that you deserve to have what you want. Most people are not prepared for wealth because they have a scarcity mindset. A scarcity mindset is a mindset that believes that there is not enough for everyone, that there is a limit to what you can achieve, and that you don't deserve to have what you want. A scarcity mindset is caused by limiting beliefs and negative associations with money. Limiting beliefs are beliefs that hold you back from reaching your potential, such as I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not lucky enough, I'm not worthy enough. Negative associations are feelings that make you repel money, such as money is evil, money is dirty, money is stressful, money is hard to get. I used to have a scarcity mindset. I used to think that money was bad, that wealthy people were greedy and selfish, that I had to work hard and struggle to make money, that I had to sacrifice my happiness and freedom for money. And guess what? That's exactly what I got. I got a life of scarcity, of lack, of struggle, of unhappiness. But then I learned from books and self-made entrepreneurs that money is not bad. Money is good. Money is a transfer of value. Money is a tool that can help you create more value for yourself and others. Money is a reward for solving problems and serving people. Money is a resource that can help you live your dreams and make a difference in the world. And I learned that wealthy people are not greedy and selfish. Wealthy people are generous and helpful. Wealthy people are creators and contributors. Wealthy people are leaders and influencers. Wealthy people are role models and mentors. And I realized that I was my own biggest enemy. I realized that I had to overcome my subconscious blocks and fears. I realized that I had to change my beliefs and associations with money. I realized that I had to build an abundance mindset. And building an abundance mindset means attracting what you are and believing that you are worthy of wealth. It means thinking positively and optimistically about money and your future. It means being grateful and appreciative for what you have and what you can have. It means being confident and assertive about your value and your potential. It means being generous and abundant with your money and your time. So if you have a scarcity mindset right now, start changing it today. Start questioning your beliefs and associations with money. Start learning from books and self-made entrepreneurs who have an abundance mindset. Start thinking, feeling, and acting like a wealthy person. The fourth habit that made me rich and successful online is meditating every day. Meditation is a practice that involves focusing your attention on your breath, your body, or your surroundings, and letting go of any thoughts, feelings, or sensations that rise in your mind. Meditation is key to maintaining emotional balance and control in life and business. Because when you meditate, you're not reacting to your emotions. You're observing them. You're not judging them. You're accepting them. You're not identifying with them. You're detaching from them. Meditation helps me observe my thoughts, understand my triggers, and detach from my ego. It helps me notice when I'm feeling angry, anxious, or fearful, and what causes those feelings. It helps me realize when I'm being defensive, arrogant, or insecure, and what drives those behaviors. It helps me separate who I am from what I think, feel, or do. Meditation also helps me do things that are good for me, such as eating healthy, journaling, and exercising. It helps me be more mindful and aware of what I put into my body, how I express myself, and how I move my body. It helps me make better choices that support my well-being and happiness. And meditation helps me cope with stress, uncertainty, and challenges in the market. It helps me calm down and relax when things get hectic or chaotic. It helps me stay focused and clear when things get complex or confusing. It helps me adapt and overcome when things get difficult or competitive. So if you're not meditating right now, start today. It doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. You can start with just 10 minutes a day, in the morning or at night, in a quiet place or with some soothing music. You can use an app or a guide or just follow your own breath. The important thing is to do it consistently and sincerely. The fifth habit that made me rich and successful online is stacking high-value skills. High-value skills are skills that are not directly paid for but are essential for long-term success. High-value skills are skills that complement your high-income skills and make you more effective, efficient, and valuable. Some examples of high-value skills are finding, attracting, and retaining talent, managing cash flow and accounting, and developing character traits such as punctuality, humility, and gratitude. Finding, attracting, and retaining talent is a high-value skill that helps you build a team of people who can support you, work with you, and grow with you. It helps you delegate tasks, leverage strengths, and multiply results. Managing cash flow and accounting is a high-value skill that helps you keep track of your income and expenses, plan your budget, and optimize your profits. It helps you avoid debt, save money, and invest wisely. Developing character traits such as punctuality, humility, and gratitude is a high-value skill that helps you build trust, respect, and rapport with your clients, partners, and employees. It helps you communicate effectively, collaborate efficiently, and appreciate sincerely. High-value skills come after high-income skills, because you need to make money first before you can focus on other aspects of your business and life. You can't worry about hiring people if you can't pay them. You can't worry about managing money if you don't have any. You can't worry about developing character if you don't have any. But once you have a high-income skill that generates you enough money to cover your basic needs and wants, then you can start stacking high-value skills that will help you take your business and life to the next level. High-value skills are what will help you scale up your business, optimize your performance, and achieve your goals. They will help you create systems, processes, and habits that will make your work easier, faster, and better. They will help you create value, impact, and legacy that will make your life meaningful, fulfilling, and rewarding. So if you don't have any high-value skills right now, start learning them today. Pick a skill that relates to your high-income skill, that interests you, that challenges you, and learn it. And then practice it. And then master it. And then stack it. The sixth habit that made me rich and successful online is focusing on character rather than income. Character is who you are as a person, how you behave, how you treat others, how you handle situations. Income is how much money you make, how you earn it, how you spend it, how you save it. Most people focus on income rather than character. They look for tactics or tricks to grow their business, to make more money, to beat the competition. They chase after shiny objects, follow trends, copy others. They sacrifice their values, their integrity, their reputation for a quick buck. But I learned that focusing on income rather than character is a short-term strategy that leads to long-term failure. Because tactics or tricks can only get you so far. They can be outdated, exposed, or copied. They can backfire, harm, or ruin you. They can make you money, but they can't make you happy. Instead of focusing on income, I focused on character. I worked on myself and my character first. I worked on becoming a better person, a better leader, a better entrepreneur. I worked on developing traits such as honesty, integrity, responsibility, courage, generosity, humility, gratitude. And I always think about who I need to become in order to make the money that I want to make, not what I need to do. I think about what kind of person would attract the kind of clients that I want to work with, the kind of partners that I want to collaborate with, the kind of employees that I want to hire. I think about what kind of person would create the kind of value that I want to offer, the kind of impact that I want to have, the kind of legacy that I want to leave. And working on my character helps me make better long-term choices, align with my mission, and attract the right opportunities. It helps me choose quality over quantity, value over price, relationship over transaction. It helps me align with my purpose, my vision, my values. It helps me attract the right people, the right projects, the right results. So if you're focusing on income rather than character right now, start changing it today. Start working on yourself and your character first. Start becoming the person that you need to be in order to make the money that you want to make. The seventh and final habit that made me rich and successful online is investing. Investing is putting your money to work for you instead of you working for your money. Investing is buying assets that generate income, grow in value, or both. Investing is the only true passive income source, and it compounds in ways that are unimaginable. Most people don't invest or invest poorly. They spend their money on liabilities that lose value, cost money, or both. They buy things that they don't need, that they can't afford, that they don't enjoy. They waste their money on things that make them poorer, not richer. But I learned that investing is the smartest and fastest way to grow your wealth and achieve financial freedom. Because when you invest, you're not trading your time for money. You're making your money work for you 24/7 days a year. You're making your money grow exponentially, without any limit or ceiling. You're making your money create more money, without any effort or hassle. And investing keeps my lifestyle in check and gives me more gratitude and appreciation for things. It keeps me from spending money on things that I don't need or want. It keeps me from living beyond my means or getting into debt. It keeps me from being materialistic or superficial. It makes me more grateful and appreciative for what I have and what I can have. It makes me more generous and abundant with my money and my time. And investing is my most important asset and my main focus now. But I advise beginners to focus on their business first until they reach a certain income level. Because you can't invest if you don't have any money to invest. You can't make your money work for you if you don't have any money to begin with. You have to make money first before you can invest it. But once you have a high income skill that generates you enough money to cover your expenses and save some extra, then you can start investing it. You can start buying assets that will generate you passive income, grow in value, or both. You can start building your portfolio of stocks, bonds, real estate, crypto, or whatever suits your risk appetite and return expectations. And that's it, guys. Those are the 7 habits that made me rich and successful online. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something valuable from it. I hope you apply these habits in your own life and business and see the results for yourself. Now, I want to hear from you. Which habit do you think is the most important? Which habit do you want to start or improve? Which habit do you struggle with or need help with? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate your time and attention. I'll see you in the next video.